Hey ladies, how are y'all? I am so excited. I just decided to hop on here and go live. I am in the midst of I'm so honored to be working with KreativPaperArtisan kit, her Autumn Woods junk journal kit. So excited. I don't know how many are gonna hop on, because this is a surprise little live thing I'm doing. But maybe you guys will catch replay or whatnot. But if anybody hops on, I've got my comments ready that I can talk to y'all. But look at this kit. Let me see if I need to turn on my light. There. I mean, it might be a little better. Anyway, it is. Oh, hey, Linda. I'm so glad you hopped on with me. Oh, and Cheryl, too. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, this is just a little surprise live. It's not an event or anything, but I am working. And Kat, too. Oh, my gosh. I am so honored. Oh, my gosh. And talk about honor. I am not kidding about this, the honor of working with KreativPaperArtisan. I'm on her design team. She is. Hey, Lori. Oh my gosh, you girls are so awesome. Look at this kit that I'm working with. Oh my gosh, it is so amazing. And I have got big plans. I want to show y'all first. This is just a little cover page. But she has all of these gorgeous papers. This has the mushrooms and the purple pumpkins and the leaves. And here's another page with the darker background. I've printed so many. Hey, Zoe. Printed so many copies of these because I don't know what I'm going to use. This green one is one of my faves. Love that green color. And oh my gosh, I love this page with the leaves and it's got a tan with some purple and green. Hey, Michelle. You girls are amazing to hop on with me. This page with the look at this pretty green with the leaves and the purple, or I guess it's kind of a plum color. It is so pretty. I love this dark green on this one. This is a huge kit. Look at these vintage, whimsical pumpkins with the script, and then she's got that in different colors. Like this is on a copy page. And hey, Kennedy. What are you doing, girl? And then this is on cardstock. Then because it kind of looks a little different depending on whether you do it on copy paper. Look at this teal with the pumpkins. Oh my goodness, it is just gorgeous. The kit just goes on and on. Hey, Taylor. So many. Look at this green with the whimsical pumpkins and the script. Oh my gosh, I love this page, this green, and the teal too. Love it. And then it has a lighter green. The color on my laptop, I'm looking at you guys. Oh my gosh, yes, the script pumpkins are my favorite pages. And it comes in all the colors. But the color on my laptop isn't coming through real as good. I don't know if it's looking on y'all. And then look at the bears and the squirrels and the little foxes on the little script page. This is that light green, and then here it is in kind of a brown tone, and then the teal again. Oh my gosh, that's one of my favorites for sure. Loving that. Yes, this is a huge kit. Comes with lots of, look at it with the green. Oh my gosh. And then all of the journal pages, let me set this aside. The journal pages, this kit is complete. All you got to do is cut and get to work. This is one of the journal pages with the lines on it. As y'all can see, I printed lots of the pages. Here it is with the purple pumpkin journal page, and then the leaves. I'm going to get this where y'all can see it all. And then the little cute pumpkin with the lantern. Then it has the lines on it. and I printed several of each page here. I don't know, it's been hard to start, but I'm going to show y'all my idea. Look at these cute little, I love the fox and the bear and the teal pumpkin and the purple pumpkin. I'm telling you, this kit is amazing. I'm having a lot of fun working on this. I'll have my project finished up, and look at the French script with the pomegranates and the teal pumpkin, and oh my gosh, it's just gorgeous. And I'm going to put the link down in just a second when I get through flipping this. I want y'all, if you want to, go check her out on her Etsy. There'll be a link for this kit for her shop. And this is the French page with the little, I guess a little, what is that, little glass house thing or something, like a little greenhouse or something. I love that. And I love the French, you know, script that's behind this. And then look at this pumpkin page, this fox page with the little bird, and oh my gosh, the birds are flying there on the page. The kit is completely, complete. All you got to do is cut and go, but you know, add your flair to it. Look at this beautiful sunflower with the big old bear holding the pumpkin, I guess he is. More of the French writing on it. I love the vintage vibe with this kit a lot. Then look at our squirrel, and I love this ornate little arch that goes on this page with the purple pumpkin. And look at and I'm not through. Guys, it just goes on and on. This kit is so awesome and big. And I love this like filigree pumpkin there, and then like a journal page or a receipt or whatever you want to say that is. I'm not sure. And then the lantern. It's just amazing. And I'm having a good time working with this. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to hop on. It feels like a Sunday to me. I'm going to hop on and see, look how many pages I printed. And then look at this one with the wreath, the little grapevine wreath. Oh my gosh, and then it has a faint script behind it. I don't know if you can see, but oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Love that page too. And I'm having a great time working with this, and this is one of my favorite journal pages. Look at those sunflowers on that wreath. Oh, it's just gorgeous. Great job, Karen. Great job as usual. She is a fantastic designer. She is really good. And then I love this one with the little whimsical swirls on there, and it has some faint script behind it. And I bet it's French if I were to just look at it. I just love it. Love it, love it. And then, again, I'm not through. Look, we have more of the I guess almost like a line drawing of a squirrel. I love that. And then these little mushrooms on there are amazing. She has the best ideas with her. And then the feather. Oh my gosh, see? I say, oh, this one's my favorite. No, this one's my favorite. It's just amazing. And then I think there's about 16 or 17 journal pages. You can make a really big junk journal with this. And then here's some more with your lanterns and a little glass globe with your little fox. And look at the little bee. I just love it. I love it, love it, love it. It is amazing. I know Karen is a fantastic designer. And then this is more of the background page that I had that just kind of got lost back there. And it's supposed to be in its place, but you know how that goes when you're working with it. And then we get to the tag. She's got all of these tags. She's got like your larger size tags, little medium size tags, and then these cute little tiny tags. I love those. I'm going to do like a little layer of a thing. That's one of my ideas. And then there's another page of the ephemera, and she's got the little circles that actually my little circle punch works perfect with those, but you can fussy cut them. And then the cute little pockets, and then here's another pocket, and she's already got the little tab hole for you. You don't even have to worry about that. And then this is some belly bands, or tags, or however you want to use them, page edges, or just however, little cool journal cards. I love the odd shape of things, so I might make a journal card with those. Then here is this is something that she offers that even Tabitha was saying that to me, that she doesn't see a lot of artists, I haven't, that make the little paperclip pages for you. And I made the paper clips, if I can find them on my desk here. My desk is a mess working with this kit. Here's the little tiny hidden paper clip, and it's just cute as it can be. And then here is the larger paper clip, the little hidden paper clips, and she does all the work. I've got them over here. Here's the other one. It's all hidden underneath my stuff. And then here's the little cute squirrel, and then the little lantern. And I made those little paper clips. She makes it easy for us. I just ink the edges, and all you do is cut this piece out, put your paper clip on, cut this out, glue this inside that, voila, you're done. You got your hidden paper clips. All the work is done for you, and that is amazing. I like that. And then I love fussy cutting. It's one of my favorite things to do. And look at, she's got the whole huge page of the fussy cut whimsical pumpkins, and they all the colors, so pretty. And then here is another fussy cut page of the bears and the foxes and the little squirrel and your lanterns. And just look at this. I mean, just a lot of kits don't offer a lot of fussy cuts, and I love that Karen does that for us. Most of her kits do come with that. And then got your little journal cards here that are precious as they can be, and then a little small pocket, and a better size pocket. And then look at these pockets, how she does the little flat part of the pocket. I like that. I like that little oblong effect to it. And all the work is there for you. All you got to do is cut and fold and glue, and you're good. And that's one of the pockets there. And then I think this is the last page here are these pockets. I'll get that right way. This has got the little script on it, and then your little pretty birds flying everywhere. And again, the little flap here is all done. All you gotta do is cut and glue and fold, and you are good. And that is so much her kit. And she is so graciously allowed me the opportunity to work with this kit. I am honored. So, thank you, Karen. Thank you. And I'm having a great time. I'm trying to find my first page. Oh, well, who cares? But that's the kit. See how much I have printed? I used up a thing of ink doing that. And then this is my ideas, ladies. I'm doing something different. Here are my tags that I cut out and I backed with all kinds of either, I chose, I think this is a French, might be a Spanish, I don't know. I can't read it anyway, so, but it's a book page. And then I just chose all kinds of paper and backed my tags and cut those out and backed them. And I'll be working with those, making some layered tags. Can y'all see I'm shaking? I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm so nervous today. Anyway, I am going to make a pumpkin shaped journal, and I was going to do it out of a file folder, but I don't know. I may go back to that, but right now, oh, here's that page I was looking for. It's up here. It's up on my laptop. That's the page I was looking for. Anyway, I did cut it out of a paper sack, and I think I like the paper sack better. But we're not going to see Brahms. I'm going to cover it with, I know, Karen, I can't wait to show it off. It'll be this weekend. I'm going to do my stem out of green, and I'm going to make that a separate little piece coming off. I plan to do some raffia and putting some of those fussy cuts on here. I don't know, some burlap, some cheesecloth, not sure. Not quite sure how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to start with the orange, and then I think I'm going to put this page on here cut out around it, and then I'm just going to do some layering on that. And that's my idea for my journal. And then I took her journal pages and I shrunk them down. And I'm not sure if I'm doing one signature. I'm not sure. I want to do two, but I'm not sure if this little paper bag is going to hold two. I think it might. I think it might. I'm gonna look into it. Yes, Karen. Let me see if this is going to let me do this. I forgot about the link. Let me look. Okay. I've never done this before, so I'm going to put my cursor here, and I'm going to Control V. No, it didn't work. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to put the link. It's not working for me. Let me see if I can do it on my phone. Okay. We're going to hold that down. And I'm going to paste. It did it. There's the link, guys. Oh my gosh. I learned something new today. I did that. Kat, there is the link right there in the comments. Hit that. It'll take you to the KPA journal. I think it takes you straight to the journal, to this autumn woodlands or autumn woods journal, and you can go get that, and go get all of her stuff. Actually, I've got you would not believe how much KPA I have. I have a lot of KPA journals. I'm really wanting to work with the lemon lavender, even though it's not really the season, but I've printed it, and it's a traveler size, and I love it, and I've had it printed. It's sitting over here behind the camera, and but first things first, I'm going to work on this, and these are the beginnings of my signatures. They're not where I need them to be, but this is how I'm thinking I'm going to do my signatures. And I can't see myself anymore. There I am. And I'm gonna add some coffee dyed paper in here. I'm gonna add some of her gorgeous doilies that I got from Haystack Creations. Karen designed these gorgeous doilies that she printed on, and Haystack is offering those in her shop. And I ordered some of those, and I'm gonna add those in. And I don't know. We'll just see what I come up with. I'm gonna make these. I'm gonna make this journal sing. I don't know. What do y'all think? It's gonna be. I looked on YouTube for. I thought, well, let me find a journal that's like this. Let me watch some inspiration. But guys, I can't find shaped journals. They're all, the squares. And so maybe I'm gonna hoe a new row here. That's what my grandma used to say. But anyway, I've cut off the wide edges of these pages. And this is some of those background pages, and I've already cut off the white part, or tore it off. I used my ruler and went to ripping and tearing, and that's my plan, ladies. And I wanted to show off this kit. This is where I started. I thought I wanted this pumpkin, but she's a little fat, and the journal pages were like sitting over here, and the rest of the pumpkin, this one didn't work, but I liked it better. But this pumpkin works, and I started off here, and I'm just gonna do it like this, and I'll have my stem sticking off there, and we'll just see how this project turns out. I don't know. We're looking at it, but I thought while we were on here, let me get on, and let me get my papers back. Let me get on, and I'm gonna do a quick make. I'm gonna make a hidden paper clip using these cute little tags. I love these shaped tags. And I'm going to make a hidden paper clip of my own. I made hers, and I'm going to use hers. But I thought, you know what? Let me do a quick make. And I don't know. Most of you probably know how to do a hidden paper clip. All you do is get you two elements, two pieces that you're going to put on either side. And you're going to alter those somehow, and then you'll take a folded piece of cardstock. This is a piece of a file folder I had left over after cutting that pumpkin, and you put your paper clip on there like so, and then this is going to be glued into here, and then this piece will be glued here, and that's how the paperclip works. But I'm going to start with, if y'all bear with me, we'll do a quick make, and I'm going to, of course, I got to start with inking. Y'all know that. And if y'all got to hop off, I totally understand. You can come back and watch the replay. But I thought, well, if I'm gonna do a live, I'm gonna show off how I'm gonna use some of her kit. I had some stuff set aside here to do clusters, but at the last minute here, right before I came on, I said a quick prayer because I was so nervous. I don't know why, because y'all are so good to me. But I decided, you know what? I'm gonna make a little hidden paperclip because they're so cute and so easy, and that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm going to start with, I'm going to look for some paper here. I like this green paper. Yeah, my grandma used to say, hoe a new row. And that's, I want to tear away from me. Yeah, no, that's not working. There. And I'm going to tear off a piece of her. I like that torn look. And I'm going to save that because I'll use it. And I'm going to tear this, and I'm going to layer this on to here. That's going to be my base. And I got to tear this right and get that on there just the way I want it. And I'm going to do, I'm pretty much going to do the same on both sides. So I'll cut a piece, and I'll make a little cluster on here. And I turned on the music. I don't know if y'all could hear it. I didn't want Facebook to kick me off because of the music. I thought, uh-oh, what if they kick me off because I don't have any rights to the music? So I'm gonna start there, and we'll do this again. And I just, when I do these little altered paper clips, I just basically make a cluster on the little thing there, and that's just my basic approach to it. It's nothing earth-shattering as far as design-wise. But it's my approach. So I'm gonna, yeah. I just don't want that white part to show, and it keeps showing because I'm tearing the wrong way. I don't know, probably because I'm so nervous. There I am. So, well, I'll cover up that white. So be it. And I hope you guys are having a great Monday. I almost said Sunday. My grandkids were out of school today, so they stayed over, and it felt like a Sunday with them being here. And I have all my little fussy cuts that I put inside my little instant ink box. I'm going to pull those out. I want to put a pumpkin on here. I like this little gourd. If I can pull it out. I should have done this before. And I want to do that. And I think I'll use one of her circles maybe. No, it's too big. And let me just pull all these out. And I want to use a squirrel because they're so cute. Squirrel is so precious. I sat one night and fussy cut a bunch of elements, and I need to pick the smaller ones. The smaller ones. And let me find them. I like her leaves. Her leaves are pretty colors. And I cut out, I fussy cut a lot because I was cutting like a like a mad woman. I like these little pieces, little birds. I like the little globe. Oh yes, the purple leaf. Okay. So let me ink up here. I'm going to put her down. I'm going to use the gourd on one other one. And I've got all these plans. I'm going to make a little waterfall page. I'm going to do some envelope flips. I can't, right now, my brain is leaving me about my other ideas, but I wrote them all down. I learned something in my last project. I left out some elements that I wanted to do, and I'm not going to do that this time. I wrote down my ideas. Hi, Donna. I'm so glad you hopped on. I showed off the Autumn Woods KPA kit, and excited to work with Karen's kit. Just blessed as I can be, and gonna get on here and have some fun. I think I might leave that one there. I don't know if I want to do my bird there. I'm going to ink her just in case. And I like my globes, so let's see. Let's see which of these things I'm going to end up using. And then we'll push all that aside. So let me get my glue. And we'll glue this down. That'll be the base to my little thingy here, my little paper clip. And we'll do that on this other side here. And I'll make this cute little paper clip. I usually have a complete plan, but I just had an idea of how I wanted to get this going. And I don't know if that gourd's a little big, but we'll see. And then maybe the leaf goes underneath it. I like that. And then that'll be one. And then I like this lantern a lot. And I think I'll do the squirrel. No, I love the squirrel, but I love the lantern. We're going to do the lantern. And maybe we'll do the purple leaf. And the lantern on top. And I'm going to set those aside. And I've got some seam binding here. But let me look at this little piece of lace. And if I put that, do I like it? No, I don't like that. So let me get the seam binding back. And let me get out my orange. I got this seam binding from Tabitha. And if I put that there like so, and I put my leaf down, I don't know. I like that. That's what I'm going to do. So where's my scissors? And I need my art glitter to do this. And ideas just keep coming. You know, when you start working with a kit like this, it just inspires you. It does me anyway. And I have such a good time with these kits, and especially with this Autumn Woods kit. It is so much fun. And you know, the weather just started getting autumnish here, but of course we're going to be back up to this flipping 90s here in Texas. So I wanted that purple leaf underneath, so let me, before I press that down, and then there's my little paper clip. That's one side of my paper clip. I like that pretty good. It looks kind of cute. I don't know if you can see that orange on top of that brown there. And then we'll do this side same little way. Okay. And I am a big fan of hidden paper clips. They're so much fun. And then especially like in her kit, the one she makes for you, or she designed for you. All you got to do is cut and glue. Makes it easy, easy, easy. Don't have to go through all this, but I love the creative process, you know. And, you know, getting inspired and working with these kits. Alright. I think I'll put that up there. And I'll put this down here. Yeah. And so, even when I get off of here, I'm going to continue to work. I got lots to do. But it is I just thank you, Karen, for the opportunity to work with your kit. You are a good friend. Good friend. It's good to have friends. I have been blessed in this group by so many of you. Oh my gosh, I like this side a lot. That's cute. Alright. Then we get to the paperclip part, but I lost it in my mess. Alright. And then all you do, all you do is glue your little paperclip part on, and you are good. You got to squeeze a little bit, you know, kind of press this down. Let that adhere to the one side. And then, because this is a folded piece of cardstock here, or in my case was a file folder, it'll leave it open for you to be the hidden paperclip. And then I'll put this side on. Okay. Get it straight. There. And then just press down. And it makes your hidden paperclip. And oh my gosh, this is cute. I love the seam binding and all of her little fussy cut elements. Oh yeah. I like both sides. We'll see if I can get this good and done. Let me get my little thing here and I'll show you. I hope it's glued good enough. And then it just is a hidden paperclip, I think. Okay. There we go. They usually go on easier. Okay, there we go. And that's it. See how cute that is? That's going to look precious in this journal. Yes, it is. Along with the other ones that I've lost in my mess. Here we are. And then here's the really just all done for you. Little cute ones. Those tiny ones are precious. And then the larger size paper clips. And then here's the one I made. And then I just wanted to do a quick make. I wanted to show off this gorgeous kit. The link is in the comments. I can't believe I did that. Oh my gosh, technical stuff is not my specialty, guys. But I was able to put that in there thanks to I copied it before I came on. So I was able to do that. But guys, go to the link, get her kit. There's a discount till the end of the month on it. Her kits are well priced anyway, but she is giving you a discount for the Autumn Woods kit. And go ahead and hit that link and get you this kit and show me what you do. I'm going to keep working on this little cute pumpkin thing here. I'm hoping it's going to turn out cute anyway. We'll see how this goes. I think it's going to work out. I think I might even be able to do 2 signatures in here if I maybe don't stuff it too much. My last project was a big gator mouth, and I'm trying not to do that on this one. I like this. I like it. Not bad, Stacy. Not bad for a quick make. And then I'm going to keep going. Thank y'all. Thank you for so much for watching. Y'all are a blessing to me. Just, I can't thank y'all enough. I love you guys so much. I will see y'all on the page. If you ever need me, just PM me. And I'm there for you, always. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all later. What did you say, Karen? Oh, okay. Yeah, Karen said there's a discount code that she's going to get on there shortly. But that link takes you to the thingy, takes you to our Etsy shop where her kit is, and y'all go get that and go to work. Show me what you do. I love what you do. I love you guys. Thank y'all. I'm going to work with this. Look at this desk. It is ready for a junk journal, and I'm going to get to it. Thank y'all. Bye.